Welcome back to the Create Harmony podcast. Our focus here on the podcast is the joy that is around us all the time. It's just nestled in the little things. It's the sun shining through your window or a cup of tea on a cold afternoon. It's the way the wind sounds when it rustles the leaves on the trees outside, the laugh of a friend, the smell of clean laundry. It's the softness of your bed when you lie down each night, and the feeling you have after a refreshing shower. Each of those things holds a tiny piece of joy, and it just takes a moment to notice it. So I'm your host, Sally Burlington, and this is episode 93. We're continuing through our series that we call GrateFall, and if you aren't familiar, it's like grateful, but it happens in the fall, so GrateFall. And we do this every fall. We try to be intentional about seeing our blessings and sharing them with others. So in all of our communications, our monthly newsletter, our social media, and all of our podcast episodes, we focus on gratitude and how to expand its presence in your life. So for today's GrateFall offering, I'm going to relay a story. And if you've taken any of my workshops in the past, you've heard this story before. It comes from a book written by Debbie Maycomber, and her book is called God's Guest List. Now, I'm going to paraphrase the story a little, but it goes like this. A woman arrived at the gates of heaven to be met by St. Peter, and as part of her welcome, Peter agrees to give her a tour of heaven. When the time came for the tour, there was so much to see. They explored every nook and cranny of heaven, waterfalls, fields of flowers, streets of gold, lots and lots of beautiful things to see. And as the tour drew to an end, she noticed one massive door that they had not explored, and it was locked with a golden padlock. "What's in that door?" she asked. St. Peter discouraged her by saying, "You don't want to go in that room." "But I do," she said. May I see inside?" St. Peter took out a large key and unlocked the door, and they entered the room. Once inside, she had to blink several times to take it all in. Inside the cavernous room, there were stacks and stacks of gifts, wrapped in all the colors of the rainbow and tied with beautiful bows. "Is this where you store all the presents for the people in heaven?" she asked excitedly. "No," he replied. "These gifts are not meant for people in heaven. They were meant for earth." "What do you mean, were?" she asked. At that moment, she noticed a stack with her name on it. "Look, these gifts are for me. May I open them?" she asked. "No, you don't need them now," St. Peter replied. "But if I don't need them now, does that mean I needed them on earth?" "Yes," he said. She looked around the room, realizing there must have been millions of gifts in here. "Why weren't these sent to me when I was on earth?" she asked. St. Peter sighed. "You don't understand. Every one of them was sent. Every one of them and many more. These are the ones that were returned unopened. Many people on earth don't recognize gifts and fail to open them." So after hearing that simple story, we want to be a community of people who knows a gift when they see one and wants to open it. Even if it doesn't appear to be a gift at first, we want to discover all of those gifts around us every day. And the first step in that process is making it a priority. And if we think back to last week's episode, we can use all sorts of tools to discover our gifts. So last week we talked about a photo challenge. We talked about a book called One Photo a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And we use photos to help us notice things that we were probably taking for granted. So I hope you found lots of fun things around your world to photograph, and maybe that put you one step closer to savoring your blessings and opening your gifts. So as a source of inspiration for you this week, I'm going to share 5 things that have been blessing me lately. So number 1, parents' weekends. So this month we've attended 2 parents' weekends at both of our girls' colleges. And getting that one-on-one time with them is so terrific. To see them in their own environments with their friends, it's so terrific and so rare. Such a blessing. Number 2, clean sheets. So today is Clean Sheet Day around here, and I love it. I love the smell. I love the feel of clean sheets. Number 3, new dress. I ordered a new dress online, and it came, and it was perfect. I mean, I've put it right on. It fit like a glove and made me feel pulled together and great. Number 4, meaningful work. So in my leadership role at church, as well as in my role developing content for the Create Harmony community, I have so many opportunities to contribute to the world around me in meaningful ways. And that is a blessing. Number 5, good friends. Now, as we move into our empty nest phase, we are really, really blessed to have so many good friends. A lot of our good friends are also becoming empty nesters, and it's just really fun. And the list could go on as I look around at my many, many blessings, but those are just what's top of mind today. So as you take in those examples, maybe you want to think of 5 blessings of your own. You could write them down. You could put them in your journal as you make a list of things that are going well. Or maybe you just want to say them aloud to yourself. But take a moment to slow down just a little bit and be thankful for them. See them and be thankful. I promise it will brighten your day. Thanks so much for joining us today as we continued through our GrateFall series, and we're going to be going further along on GrateFall. We will be back next week with more discussion on gratitude, and hope that you will be back then too. And until next time, peace.